Welcome friends to another video, welcome to another episode of Scented Recommendation, and this time around my recommendation is coming from the house of Atelier Cologne and the fragrance is called Gold Leather. This is a very interesting composition that came to the market in 2013 and if you want, it's an oriental fragrance. The interpretation of agarwood found in this one is a bit animalic. This is a fragrance for those of you who love, let's say, woody, leathery but also spicy fragrances, because this is what gold leather is all about. It comes in this beautiful bottle with this beautiful leather cap, and it has a very interesting composition. You get rum, plum, saffron and bitter orange. You also have eucalyptus and artemisia, and you get of course leather, agarwood, guaiac wood and cedar. The main accords in this fragrance, at least on my skin, are of course leather, agarwood, but also with a huge dose of saffron. That's why I'm saying that this is a fragrance for those of you who love woody, leathery, let's say spicy fragrances. This is a very good fragrance for winter time, for example, but also for spring and fall when temperatures are moderate or low. This is a fragrance that's quite versatile and quite flexible when you decide to wear it, because you can wear this one dressed casually, but you can also wear this one dressed semi-formal or even at formal events. So quite good in this respect, but I would say that this is a more mature type of fragrance, and although it's marketed as a unisex fragrance, I would actually say that this is a male fragrance all the way, due to the way of how the agarwood is interpreted in this composition. So if you are deciding to purchase this fragrance based on the fact that it's a unisex fragrance, I highly discourage you to do this. I would actually recommend for you to first test it, if you have the opportunity, by decant or a sample, and wear it a couple of times in order for you to see how it really is. It's interesting. I get very good longevity with gold leather, I get very good projection, and I get very good sillage. What's interesting about this fragrance is the fact that these main accords come out as animalic. The interpretation of the agarwood in this composition comes out very barnyardy, if you want. And this will not appeal to everyone out there. It isn't your typical westernized wood interpretation, so that's why I do insist that you test it out first. But nonetheless, I have no problem, I have no issues with this type of interpretations of agarwood. I actually enjoy them from time to time, because I'm not a big fan of animalic fragrances. But I do believe that the combination between the saffron and the agarwood gives it this sentiment of animalic. The leather is there, is present from start to end, so this is a very good fragrance for those of you who also love leather. As I said, although marketed unisex, this to me leans very much on the masculine side. A very interesting offering from the house of Atelier Cologne, very expensive house nonetheless, but as I said, this is a recommendation because it is a very good fragrance. It has very good performance, and actually the scent itself is quite interesting and good. So Atelier Cologne's Gold Leather is my sixth scented recommendation to you. I'm gonna stop here. As always, be safe, be good, and remember, smell good, feel good. Peace.